Hello Shopify, my name is Maya and I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I think I should be a Shopify guru and also why you need me on your team. So a little bit about me before I start talking about why I'd be great for Shopify. My background is in fine art. I got obsessed with printmaking while I was at university and then did everything I could once I left to make sure that stayed a part of my life. I've always had to find a way outside of my full-time work to keep my passion going. So I know what it's like to want to be your own boss, to sell your own stuff, to create your own life, but not necessarily have the tools at your disposal or the necessary knowledge. And so in the last couple of years, I took it upon myself to teach myself how to market a business, how to come up with a brand, how to design a logo, and I took the plunge and I opened my own Etsy shop. And within the first couple of months I was making really good sales. The only thing that has stopped me is the fact that I packed up my bags and decided to move to another country, so I've had to put it on hold for now. But I started from a place where I didn't have the knowledge that I needed, and I worked incredibly hard, as I always do, to make sure that I had all bases covered before I made the initial launch on my shop. So firstly, I have a huge amount of experience running my own shop, so I know exactly what people want when they're trying to create their own selling platform. I've done everything from creating my own products, creating my own online shop, marketing, selling, and even acting as customer service whenever anyone had any questions about what I was selling, wanted to know more about me, my brand and my products. So as far as that goes, I have it all covered. I'm also an entrepreneur at heart, and so I think as a Shopify guru, if people are approaching me, they'd be really appreciative of the fact that I understand what it is to want to better yourself and to want to be your own boss. Another reason why I'd really love to work for Shopify is the fact that freedom to work anywhere really appeals to me. I'm from the UK, as you can tell by my lovely accent, but at the moment I'm filming this video in Vancouver in Canada because I have always wanted to explore the world, and I recognise that nowadays in order to travel a lot of the time you need to have a job which you can do from home, and so that would completely help fulfill one part of that dream for me. And I think most importantly, I absolutely love helping people. Most of my experience to date has been involved in community arts projects and also within education, so I have a huge background in helping other people to achieve their goals. Whether that's learning a new subject or taking on a difficult project, I've really got the skills to help people to grow, to achieve anything that they want to. I am an incredibly quick learner. I'm really kind of hands-on, and once I start doing things, I take them on really quickly. I also am full of patience and empathy, which is something I've really been able to develop, and which I think would be really important as a Shopify guru. I can imagine that when people are struggling with putting their shop together quite how they want it, they may not necessarily be patient with you, so you need to definitely be patient with them so that they know that they can just come to you for whatever. I also recognise that everyone needs to be treated with the same amount of respect and without judgment, because everyone's product is just as important as everyone else's. Everyone needs to feel like you are there just to help them, and I definitely would be able to give that kind of a service. I am a creative thinker and a creative problem solver, and I believe that there is a solution to every problem. You just have to sometimes think a little bit differently to get there. I think I'd be an excellent fit for Shopify, and I would really enjoy the new challenge that it would provide me within my career. Goodbye.